In this video, we're going to show you our new drawing tool called Path. So Path is how you can draw trends, patterns, or waves just by pointing and clicking on the chart. It's as easy as you see on this video right now. Just point and click and you can draw patterns or a sequence of events just like that. Okay, now that we've shown you the basics of our new drawing tool called Path, why don't we dive into a real example. So this is a daily chart of gold, as you see up here, gold futures. Symbol is GC1 exclamation mark. So what's interesting about this chart is we have a series of lower highs, which we're circling here. What we're going to do is use the Path tool, the new Path drawing tool, to make that really obvious. That way, when we share it with our friends or we just want to follow it for our own analysis, we can see it right away. Go over to the left-hand toolbar here, go to Geometric Shapes, and select the Path tool. To get started, you have to find your starting point and click. Then we're going to go down to the lows and click again, then the lower high and click, the lows and click, the lower high and click, and you get the point. We can continue doing that until our analysis is complete. So in this example, we think that it's going to be another long drawn out low, so right there. And when we're done, we click the ending spot again, and the path pattern is finalized. So we're also going to now add some text that says lower highs here. That way we can really show you how we use the Path tool to illustrate those lower highs. And that is one example of how the new Path drawing tool can be used. Okay, let's do another example. Let's go to Apple. Remember, these are just examples. We're not actually trading off this, but we're using it to show you how the Path drawing tool can be used. Okay, so Apple recently has had quite the run up, but like gold, there's been somewhat of a sell-off and it's been rather intense. In this instance, we're going to show that gold went straight down, did not get much of a pop at all, went back down, did not get much pop of it all, and now it's dropped really fast downward again. But there's one thing that we're going to do here. We're going to plan our trade using the Path tool. So we think that it will bounce again over the coming weeks or months and then ultimately fill this gap down here. So in markets, there's a saying that sometimes gaps act as magnets, and this gap here, we're using the Path drawing tool to plan how we think this gap will get filled. So we can add text in here to gap fill. And now what we've done is we've used the Path drawing tool to plan out a quick trade or an idea we have about where Apple could go next. By the way, your Path drawing tool can be completely customized. Double click it, and what you can do if you watch the path line here is you can change the colors. So we can go to red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. You get the idea. Really easy to do. Another thing we can do is we can make the line dashed or dotted, but let's keep it as a line for now. You can also choose to have arrows at either points of the path line that you draw, or you could have no arrows. Let's keep this arrow here for now, and on this side we don't want an arrow, so this is just perfect. We hope that you enjoyed this video about the Path drawing tool. Here's an example of Apple and a gap fill that might happen. We used the Path drawing tool to draw this prediction and sequence of events. And then of course the previous gold chart we did earlier, where we're just highlighting a series of lower highs. Okay, once again, the Path drawing tool on the left-hand toolbar here, go to Geometric Shapes and select the Path drawing tool. We hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you have feedback about the Path tool, please just let us know, and our team is listening and will do our best to help. By the way, the Path tool can be used for really quick off the cusp wave analysis. So once again, thanks for watching, and we'll have more videos like this shortly.